Hello. This morning we are gonna ask the cards, are they going to call this week? We want to know if the person that we are interested in is going to communicate with us. Okay, so we have 3 Lenormand decks here, number 1, 2, and 3. Please take your time. Okay. So we are gonna start with the deck number 1, asking, are they going to call this week or in the following days, in a short period of time? Well, here I see all perfect and positive cards. So I see here love, feelings of commitment. So this person is interested in something more. There is loyalty that is moving towards happiness. I will say that if you maybe had a fight, because from what I see, or you have a relationship with this person, or he's ready to move to the next step with you, if he has never talked to you, or I don't know, but what I can see that he's already like in the point that he's gonna ask you to date or to something more, because we are talking about commitment because of love. So these are really positive cards. Commitment because of love. We see loyalty because of the bond you have or the commitment that he wants, but there is loyalty. Maybe you're friends right now, but he's interested definitely in something more. We see here the movement from friendship towards something more. Usually the stork talks about a good movement, like endings of something towards beginnings of something different, and usually something very positive in your life. And the last card is the sun, is absolute happiness. So this person is looking towards something beautiful with you. We can see here like happy love. He is positive, he wants this, he wants to move towards commitment. Maybe move together, engagement. This could be a proposal like marriage. So he is definitely interested in you. If you had a fight, or if you're not talking right now for whatever reason it is, I will say that definitely he's gonna communicate with you because he is very much in love with you. Okay? So this was our reading number 1. Let's see our deck number 2. Okay, from what I see here, something happened between you two. Something, maybe you were living together or had a relationship, because I see the house here. So there was some kind of bond or familiarity between you two. Suffering, a burden, sadness, because someone decided to do something. One of you decided to take a chance, to move forward, to take a decision about something. And this caused an ending. The central card is the coffin. So right now there's an ending. You're no longer together. Something, whatever you had before, ended. There's loss, sadness, frustration maybe. But I can see that there will be some type of communication in the following days or weeks, because the letter card is here and is next to the house. So maybe you will receive communication at home from him, or while he is at home he will communicate with you. This is usually written communication, but this also sometimes could mean a phone call or text messages or an email. But after all these cards that are talking about suffering, about choices and causing an ending, here we see the communication and home. So I will say that with these two cards, there is a confirmation that there will be a communication between you two. He's gonna contact you, maybe with the same familiarity that you used to talk before, because this is like, sometimes it's not only about the house itself and the family, but the things you used to do or you're accustomed to do at home. So it's something that is familiar, your routine. So the way you communicate before is the way he's gonna do it again. Maybe he used to call at a certain time or send you emails in the morning or at night, or a text message in a certain way. I think he's gonna do it again. Okay, so for this spread I will say that yes, he's going to communicate pretty soon. Okay, and our last deck. Okay, so from what I see here, it's a relationship that is going through some problems. It could be related to the relationship itself. I will say that yes, it's about the relationship itself and not about external things. It's, I will say, confusion between you two as a couple, the way you are in the relationship. If you are, maybe if you have been together for a long time, there's right now a confusion about that. You have been through obstacles in the relationship, maybe fights or feeling that there were no future in this, because the card about couples and sometimes sexual relationship of a couple, the well-being of a couple is between two negative cards. The clouds, that is all the confusion, and the mountain, that is all the delays, obstacles. So these two cards in the next to the lilies is like this couple, you cannot move. You were through obstacles, and after the obstacles, right now there is confusion. But I will say that this will bring after a while some clarity, because I see there is love. There is love between you two, and there will be like a proposal. This could mean many things, but it will be something you will really like, because we're talking about maybe an engagement. But this also could mean a proposal like, let's go out together and talk about our relationship. Let's talk about what is going on. Let's do something about it. Because this card, it talks about invitations, gifts, gratitude, but sometimes it's also just about talking, just about conversations about something. So I will say that it's gonna be something you will really like, or you are gonna talk about love. But love not about an ending, but trying to move towards something better, to so that a relationship can get better. Because we can see that after the obstacles, there is love. The love card, the heart, is at the end. Next to the bouquet, two beautiful cards that talk about positive things. So if you as a couple right now are going through many problems because of confusion, or I don't know, really obstacles or delays or whatever it is that you're going through in this relationship, maybe you are not talking right now, you are separated maybe by distance, or because you are thinking about what to do and you're taking your time, or both are taking your time to see what is going to happen between you two. I will say that at the end, the love that you have is gonna win. This is going to win. So for the question, is he gonna communicate with you? I will say that yes. Maybe not as fast as like in 2 weeks or in a week, because I can see the mountain that usually talks about long time. So maybe this, and the clouds also. So maybe this is gonna take time, but at the end there is a positive outcome between you two. Okay, so this was our reading number 3. Thank you for watching, and until the next time. Okay, bye bye.